Hi guys, good afternoon. Thank you very much for tuning into my video. Right away, I'd just like to say that I love helping people make good decisions when it comes to purchasing a car. And I'd love to help you make a decision that's good for you. You can get a hold of me at my email, which is usedcars905@gmail.com. Please just be sure to leave a little bit of information about yourself, what type of vehicle you're looking to purchase or interested in looking at, and just some basic contact information like your phone number. Well, anyway, today I would like to discuss everything you need to know about buying a used car or truck, or SUV. Buying a used car can seem overwhelming, with so many things to consider. Where do you even start? I'd like to show you how to find a used car that not only fits you perfectly, but one you'll feel safe behind the wheel in. Here are the steps to take when buying a used car. Decide what type of vehicle you want. Start searching. Ask the right questions. Take a test drive. Get the history. Find out what the vehicle is worth. Get a pre-purchase inspection. Negotiate the price. Get car insurance. And finalize the sale. That's pretty much the process. Now, one question you might be asking is, what's the right used car for you? Deciding which vehicle you should buy will depend on your needs, your budget, and personal preferences. Considering which features and necessities and luxuries are right for you. Evaluate a car's make and model, price, fuel economy, safety rating, size, and judge the driving experience. Not to mention, consider the resale value. Where to look for a pre-owned vehicle. To find a used car near you, check out resources like online listings, consumer reports, your local newspaper's classified section, print buying guides, and public auctions. Don't forget to visit your local dealership to check out their inventory, as they constantly get new stock. Another question you might be asking, what's the car worth? Are you unsure if the car you're interested in is priced fairly? Though there are many factors that can influence the value of a car, accident history, maintenance, weather damage, using the Carfax Canada Value Range tool can help you find the average selling price of similar vehicles in your area. And this will give you an idea where to start. Next question, how do you perform a proper test drive? A 30-minute test drive is essential. It helps you evaluate how a car runs in a realistic setting. Plan a familiar route and test actions you would typically do. Hit the brakes, put the car in park, take a corner, accelerate, merge, and change lanes. Get a feel for the car's accessories and ensure they work. Why is a pre-purchase inspection so important? A pre-purchase inspection is essential to determine the cosmetic, mechanical, and safety condition of a car. A mechanic can help pinpoint any existing conditions as well as highlight potential future issues. This information is critical and can help provide negotiation leverage. What is a VIN check and how do I get one? A VIN check will tell you details about a specific car, like the year, the make, the model, and where it was made. When buying a used car, this information is important in order to make a decision with confidence. To decode a VIN, first find the VIN, typically found on the inside of the driver's door jamb and windshield, and enter it into a free decoder tool, like this one here. How do you find out the history of a car? A Carfax Canada Vehicle History Report provides you with important information that's critical to understand when buying a used car. Most importantly, it uncovers whether the vehicle you're interested in has been in an accident and whether there's a lien registered against the vehicle. What should you ask before buying your next car? Take the intimidation factor out of buying a used car by asking the right questions. Ask why they are selling the car, if it's had regular service and maintenance, and if it's still under warranty. Ask for a VIN check and request to take the car for an independent inspection. This one's a little tougher, but how do you successfully negotiate a used vehicle purchase? Before you negotiate, make sure you know the vehicle's value range and educate yourself on the other factors that impact a vehicle's value. This will help you make a confident offer based on your research and budget. Keep your emotions in check and be prepared to walk away. A successful agreement will benefit both parties. And one last question I'd like to cover is, how do you finalize a used car sale? Well, you don't have to worry very much because the dealership, if you're choosing to use a dealership, is going to know how to do that. Each province has different regulations for finalizing the sale of a used car. I've compiled the steps and information that you need to know, as well as provided links to the appropriate websites. When in doubt, contact your provincial government to ensure you and the seller have covered everything. Thank you very much for listening, and I hope that's been helpful. Once again, I'm more than happy to answer any questions you might have. No obligation, and conversation is always free. I'm happy to help. And you can reach me at my email, usedcars905@gmail.com. Well, thank you very much for listening, and I hope that's been helpful to you. Have a good day.